What's up guys, Chigs there from Chigs Tech Reviews. So welcome to another episode of my favourite cool tech products of the month. That's right people, we have another episode for April and this episode is pretty epic. And as we're all in lockdown right now, I thought it'd be a good idea to bring you guys more of what you like watching. So here is another collection of unique and useful cool tech products which are not only cool but also affordable. So there is a good mix of products in this episode. Everything you're about to see is going to be time-stamped and linked in the description box below for your convenience. If you missed any of the previous episodes, I will also link the entire playlist. Meanwhile, if you'd like your product showcased in a monthly special, then go ahead and send me an email. So without any further ado, let's begin with the first cool product. So first of all we have the Divoom Ditoo and the Tivoo Max. So these are both retro pixel art portable Bluetooth speakers. So first of all, let's have a look at the smaller Divoom Ditoo, which has been designed like an old school retro PC monitor. And you've got some keys here, and these keys are actually working, they're not dummies. And you've got a gold control stick, and when you press it, it actually turns your music on. Now the small screen you have over here is full RGB self-programmable LEDs. So you can basically create pixel images and animations by connecting to the smartphone app, which supports both Android and iOS. And you can select any one of these graphics and they will immediately change on the big screen. And it's not just cartoon characters, you've also got a lot of special visual effects. So this device is jam-packed with lots of features which include playing music with exciting equalizer visuals. You've got voice memos, notifications, sleep aid, smart alarms, text editor and lots more. And this small model here has a built-in 10-watt speaker. And I'll briefly play some music. Wow. The sound coming from this small 10-watt speaker is quite loud. Now on the side you've got a micro SD card slot, you've got an on and off switch and a USB Type-C port for charging. So that was the smaller D2 version. And this is the massive Divoom Max. As you can see, it's huge in size. If we talk about the dimensions, first of all, this is 16 centimeters in width, 18 centimeters in height and 8 centimeters in diameter. And it weighs 2.3 kgs. And if we compare that to the smaller one, that's 9 centimeters in width, 11 centimeters in height, and 12 centimeters in depth, and weighs only 889 grams. So this one here is the beast. So you got more or less the same features, same concept, but this one of course has a bigger screen and also a bigger and louder sound. Now you've got 2.1 stereo full range drivers and an active subwoofer giving you a maximum of 40 watts. Now both products have the same features, except the Max also supports internet radio stations within the Divoom app. Now both are rechargeable and have built-in batteries, so they are completely portable speakers. Now the small one has a 3000 mAh battery which will give you around 8 hours of battery life. And the larger one has a 10,000 mAh battery, which will give you around 12 hours of battery life. So let's quickly hear what this one sounds like. Now the build and sound quality is pretty good on both units, but my favorite has to be the much more powerful 40-watt Tivoo Max. And I think I'm going to have to make some space on this desk and find a permanent place for this beautiful speaker. So next up we have the iCodis X7 Pro document scanner. Now I am excited about this one. This is a unique piece of technology which has not been seen before. I've not seen this before. It's basically a document scanner. This document scanner will give you more or less the same features as a flatbed scanner. So first of all, in the box you get some CD drivers, quick start guides, user manuals. You've got a mat. The reason why you have a map is because there's measurements on there. A3, A4 and A5. And there's a cross on exactly where you're going to place the scanner. Over here you've got a USB cable to attach to your computer. Now the scanner body is actually made from metal, front and back. Now the stand is also made from metal with a rubberized plastic on top. Now it does feel very sturdy and durable. If we open it up, it just looks like a table lamp. Now the other part you have here is a button. It's just a button with a camera picture on it, and that's going to plug into the scanner at the back. Now what you can see is the actual desktop. So if I put my hand there, you can see you've got a constant camera connected. You've got the scan button lit up, so you press it when you're ready. So if I just put something in its place, quick start guide. It's an A4, so we're going to place it. Let's record this document getting scanned. So if I hit the scan button, it's got a countdown, 3, 2, 1. It's done. It's already done. I want to do that again just to show you that no light came out of this scanner. It just, watch this. So I'll scan it again. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No light, nothing. It just scanned it instantly. There is a switch on the front for light. So if you're working in the dark, you can turn a light on so you can see the paper better, but you don't actually need that. Now what just happened there is I put my hand in the way. It thought I turned the page and it took another scan. You can see my scans over here. I will open it in a minute. So let's just turn it over. So just turned over the document, and then it counts it down. As soon as the document is still, it will start counting down. So you can move around as long as you want. You can move around. You can see that you're moving. You're not ready. You're trying to align it. You're still doing stuff to it. And once you stop and you move your hand out of the way, you get a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's scanned. That is instant, people. All right, over here I'm going to click stop. So we're going to stop the process. So we're done now. All our scans are done. I can access the scans now. So if I just click on the first scan, double click it, open it up. Wow, I am amazed. Look how good that looks. Maximize. So that's our first scan. And I have to say, that is a pretty good scan. You can zoom right in. The resolution that we scanned at is over there, 15 megapixels. That's 4480 by 3360. So whether you need to scan a book, exam papers, blueprints, magazines, catalogs, and much more, this X7 Pro scanner can take care of it all. And it does include features like multi-language OCR, flattening curves, erasing fingerprints, background purification, and distortion correction. And having tested it out for a bit, I have to say, I'm very impressed with the overall speed of scanning. It scans in 1.5 seconds, and it does take up less room than a traditional scanner, and also takes away the boring lifting and closing that lid drama that we're all very used to. So this is the document scanner from the future. It's a space saver, an intelligent fast scanner which requires less steps to operate. iCodis X7 Pro document scanner, people. So next up we have the Tranya B530 True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. So you get a charging box made from plastic with a nice shiny finish on the lid. And on the side you have a micro USB charging port. And on the front you have some LED lights which will tell you how much battery remains in the actual charging case. Now if we open up the lid, you'll be presented with the True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. So the earbuds are made completely from plastic. They are very light. They support Bluetooth version 5. Each earbud will give you 8 hours of battery life and an additional 64 hours with the charging case. And they do support fast charging. So 10 minutes charging that case will give you 1 hour of non-stop music. Also, they are IPX5 waterproof, and you have the Qualcomm aptX codec and a built-in noise-cancelling CVC microphone for your crystal clear phone calls. Now the earbuds also support touch control gestures. So the Tranya B530, a very nice pair of earbuds. So if I had to rate these, I would give them a 3.5 out of 5 for overall sound quality, and bass levels I would rate them 3 out of 5. So not bad for the price. So at number 4 we have the Vankyo Matrixpad Z10. So this is a budget Android 9 tablet. It features a 10.1-inch IPS display that's Full HD 1920 by 1200. It's powered by a MediaTek quad-core CPU with 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. There is also a micro SD card slot for expansion, along with a power button, volume rocker, micro USB charging port, headphone jack, and a mini HDMI port. And what I like about the tablet is all the ports and buttons are located at the top. So nothing on the sides or the bottom, everything is in one place. Now there is also a 13 megapixel camera on the back, and on the front we have a 5 megapixel camera. The tablet itself is made mostly from plastic with a metal finish on the back, but all the corners going all the way around and the bezels are made from plastic. And speaking of bezels, this tablet has plenty. Not much has changed looks wise when we talk about budget Android tablets. Now we are running Android version 9 and it feels like a relatively smooth experience. And another plus point is you have access to the full version of the Google Play Store, giving you access to your favorite apps, which means you can enjoy your streaming on YouTube, Netflix, and play all sorts of games. Now you have a 6000 mAh battery built in, which is supposed to give you around 10 hours of web browsing, and you also have stereo speakers. So a budget-friendly Android tablet, ideal for some basic streaming and web browsing. Definitely not a powerful gaming tablet, so I would only recommend this for basic games like Candy Crush or Crossy Roads. And also do bear in mind that the screen quality and overall build is very budget orientated. So that was the Matrixpad Z10, people. So this is the Smart Outdoor Pro camera by Blurams. And here is the camera. It's uniquely designed. You've got a Sony sensor with a 120-degree wide-angle lens. It's capable of shooting 1080p video with 4x digital zoom, motion and sound detection, IP65 weatherproof rating. You've also got a built-in smart 110 decibel siren. You've got AI facial recognition, night vision, and lots more. Now, the camera is powered by simple USB, and there is also a smartphone app which will allow you to control all functions remotely and also view the live feed of this camera from anywhere you like. Now the camera takes micro SD cards up to 128 gigs, and there is also option for cloud storage should you need it. And this also supports Alexa voice control. So an all-in-one home security camera, the Blurams Outdoor Pro, people. Now this is the G21 Pro voice remote control. So a brand new remote control replacement for your Android TV box. It features an air mouse, voice control, it's backlit, and lots more. The remote is powered by 2 AAA batteries and uses a wireless USB dongle to connect. Now I have tested it out on various devices, including the NVIDIA Shield TV, and I can confirm all functions are working fine, including the air mouse function, voice control, and the built-in microphone is very responsive. Now the remote control will work not just on Android, it will also work on Windows, Mac, Linux, and not just TV boxes. You can also use this on PCs and laptops and your smart TVs. It's simply plug and play. There is nothing to configure, no additional software required. So for the price, a great replacement remote control, especially for the NVIDIA Shield's old remote, which I don't think anybody liked. So here is the alternative. A quick tip, if you're wondering how to open the battery compartment, you can't slide it open like you expect to do so. You actually have a groove there. So if you put a nail in and pull it, it will open. So 2 AAA batteries. Quickly show you how the remote works. So you've got an air mouse, you can see quite a responsive air mouse moving around. If you find that annoying, you can just switch it off by pressing the mouse key, and now the mouse is gone and you can navigate just by using the navigational keys, which I must add is very responsive. A very nice remote control. It feels very good in the hands. Now volume control, look at that, working absolutely fine. Mute switch, yep, mutes nicely. Home button, menu button, you can see everything working fine. Microphone, so let's do a quick microphone test. What is the weather like tomorrow in London?
Tomorrow in London, it'll be sunny with a high of 16 and a low of 9.
Let's do another search. Expendables 3.
Here is some information about the Expendables 3.
So as you can see, everything works exactly how it should. G21 replacement remote control. Definitely pick one of these up while stocks last, because you know these type of things sell out very quickly. Let's see what's next. So next up we have SoundPeats TrueShift 2 True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. So we have a rather large charging case. The box is made completely from plastic and you've got a nice matte black finish. And the reason why the box is so large is you have a massive 3000 milliamp hour battery capacity. On the front there is a latch, and if you open that rubber latch, you'll be presented with a full-size USB port and a USB Type-C charging port. Now the full-size USB port is there so you can actually charge your smartphone or any other device you like using the internal battery of the charging box. So effectively this becomes a power bank when you need it. Now when you open the lid, you'll be presented with the True Wireless Stereo Earbuds. So you do have some LED lights in the center which will show you how much battery life the charging box has itself. Now the earbuds have an all black design. Now I like the SoundPeats S logo. It almost gives like a Superman logo type feel going on. I do like that quite a bit, especially because it's finished in black. Now the earbuds are made completely from plastic. They support Bluetooth version 5 and each earbud will give you a 6-hour battery life and an additional 100-hour battery life with this amazing charging case. These are IPX7 water and sweat resistant, so great for the gym, and you can wear them if it's raining, no problem at all. And you also have touch control to control your music. So another affordable and decent sounding true wireless stereo earbud. Comes with a 100-hour charging case and a very decent sound quality. So those were the SoundPeats TrueShift 2. Now if I had to give these an overall rating, I would rate them 3.5 out of 5 for overall sound quality, and I would give the bass levels a 3 out of 5. Now at number 8 we have the Zendure SuperHub and the unreleased Zendure X5 PowerBank. Now first of all, quick mention of the hub. I've actually already featured this product in the last Coolest Tech special. I had a white one just like this and I liked it so much that I picked up the black version to go with my setup, as I have a white and black thing going on here and it does look nice. So I picked this one up solely for the color. It will give you 30 watts power delivery, so supports fast charging and fast data transfer speeds, and you've also got a 4K HDMI output. So I had to get hold of the black version. Now here is a product which is not officially released yet. It's called the Zendure X5 PowerBank. Now it will give you 15,000 milliamp hours. You've got 2 full-size fast charging ports. You've got a USB Type-C port and a button which will show you how much battery is left on the actual power bank. Now this power bank supports an incredible 48 watt power delivery, so you can use this power bank to charge your laptop, MacBook Pro, or your latest iPhone 11 or your Samsung Galaxy S20, and of course many other devices that support fast charging. Now it's very nice to have a compact power bank, but powerful enough for your MacBooks, and of course you still get that super solid durability from Zendure power banks. So coming soon, Zendure X5, and as usual you'll find all the links in the description box below. So big box contains the brand new Roidmi X30 Pro 2-in-1 cordless vacuum cleaner. So you have a whole arsenal of accessories that come with this vacuum cleaner. Now this is a 2-in-1 vacuum. It's not just a vacuum cleaner, it also comes with a mop head. This mop head can attach to the back of the main roller like that. You've got a spare mop cloth so you can basically wash these, remove and replace them. You just peel back this rubber, you can put some water in there. So this will basically vacuum and mop at the same time. If that's something you didn't want to do at the same time, it's easy to just take this off and you can just vacuum. It comes with a pet brush separately, and you also get a separate tool especially for your mattress. Now here is the main unit. Now this vacuum features a double filtration system and comes with a built-in 0.55 litre dust capacity. Now you do get a spare filter included in the pack, which is always a good thing. So I'm going to turn the power on. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, back to normal. So you've got 3 levels of power in this vacuum cleaner. It sounds Very powerful. The vacuum cleaner has a smart screen which gives you real-time performance reporting, but it also shows you your calories burnt while you're vacuuming, which is unreal. Now there is a 70-minute runtime, and you can see on the color screen exactly how long you have left before you need to put it back on charger. Suction power is over 150 watts. It also features magnetic wireless charging. And another plus point is the battery for the main unit is actually upgradable. So this vacuum cleaner, people, is future-proof. And I must say, it's a very well-designed product. Lightweight, easy to use, 2-in-1 vacuuming and mopping. The Roidmi X30 Pro looks pretty impressive. Now this is the MPOW ANC wireless Bluetooth headphones. Now these come in a drawstring suede bag. Now the headphones themselves have quite a premium feel to them. There's plenty of padding on the top and the ear cups. The headphones have a premium feel to them. They're made completely from plastic and they are very light. They are extendable and also foldable. So great for storage, especially when you put it in the bag. You want to fold them up. Now there's plenty of padding on the head and the ear cups. So they're definitely going to be a very comfortable fit. They support Bluetooth version 5 and you have a super 35-hour battery life. They do support fast charging, so 10-minute charge will give you 2 hours of battery life. Now, if we look at the ports and buttons, you have volume control, a power button, and a micro USB charging port. There is also an LED light, and just under that you have a microphone. Now on the other side you have an active noise cancelling switch which you can turn on and off, and you have a 3.5mm jack. So if you didn't want to use these wireless, you have the option to go wired, and also this comes with a micro USB charger. Now I'd like to add that the microphone that I mentioned earlier is also CVC noise cancelling, so you can take your phone calls crystal clear. So that was the low-priced MPOW ANC wireless Bluetooth headphones. Awesome stuff. So there you have it, guys. That was another dose of cool tech products for April 2020. I'll see you guys again next month with another episode showcasing some of the coolest tech which I set my eyes on. Now let me know in the description box below which ones were your favorite from the bunch, and with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check any of these products out, and if you like one of them you can of course go ahead and pick one up for yourself. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.